all good here? Yep, we're good. Hello there, everyone. What is up? Welcome back to our final episode of Batman Anime Within. You guys, this has been a roller coaster ride from beginning to finish, and I think I actually like this way more than season 1 because this was filled with so much craziness from beginning to end with John, the Pact. Like, it was just a freaking roller coaster ride. And it's come down to this, our final decisions. What we're gonna do about John, and I think we also have to do something about Tiffany as well. Like, thinking about keeping her on as our partner and stuff. Like for a newbie of yesterday's stream, she is actually pretty good. Like, I feel like she can be our tech girl out in the field. But yeah, you guys, this comes down to this, so it's time for us to make our final decisions. But I feel like I should give, but as of all final things, it's time for our final recap. So, as of yesterday's episode, we, if I remember correctly, okay, this is what happened. So we went to John's location. He is now a vigilante known as the Joker. We helped him embrace that side of him. However, though, me and John aren't always seeing eye to eye because the agents wanted to kill John's followers. So we stopped them. And then what happens? One of the agents, Harrison, calls up a helicopter and it drops a big ass container. And what is in that container? It was Bane, chock full of venom, being controlled by Harrison through a collar by Waller. Afterwards, when we defeated Bane, he revealed to us a shocking revelation. John Doe, aka the Joker, killed the Riddler. And John hates being accused of murder, so he tried to kill Bane, but we stopped him and reminded him that heroes do not kill. So, John ran away, and we went back to the Batcave. Oh, wait, my bad. We did not go back to the Batcave yet. We got injured in the fight, so we called Alfred. He patched us up, and he also patched up John, and then we went to go, and then we needed dirt on Waller, because Waller made us a deal. If we did not want our secret revealed, we had to bring the virus and John Doe. But we destroyed the virus, but Waller still wanted John. So we called up someone who had the dirt on Waller, Agent Iman Avesta. So we called up Avesta. She got us the dirt on Waller and her shady dealings. So Waller came out for us on the roof, and we cut her a deal. We do not show the agency everything she has, and she has to let Catwoman go free. Oh, and Avesta, since she'll be out of a job, we invited Avesta to work with us because honestly, Avesta is one of the best characters ever in this game. Oh, but what does Waller have on us that she doesn't want to cut us a deal? The Pact. Bane, Harley Quinn, and even my girlfriend, Selena Kyle. They all have collars on them similar to Bane's. So, John and Bruce chose to fight back. And then what happens? She forces Catwoman to attack us. But Catwoman's collar is different because Amanda has a kill switch on it. If she did not put on a show for Waller would have killed her. So we told Selena that it was okay. And then what happened? We told Waller she can go fuck herself and that she's just gonna leave the city. But John didn't want to let her go. He wanted Waller to pay for her crimes. So he threw out 2 mannequin head bombs, but we threw them and then we got hurt in the explosion. And then, well, stuff happened. Selena carried us. We told her we loved her. We're going back to the Batcave. And guess who our partner is? It's Tiffany. She's our partner out in the field. She helped us deduce where John's location was. And that's where we left off. Oh, but before that, we ran into Jim Gordon. Now, I know Jim was an asshole to us, but I forgave him. I mean, it's not his fault. It was Waller's. Waller ticked off everyone she came across, and honestly, I do not like her. And I really hope that John does something about her. And, yeah, that's about it. Sorry guys, that was a long recap, but it's our final one together. So, for the final time, let's jump right back into it. John?
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's
Tiffany?
hurt.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce,
Thank you, Tiffany.
I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I'll make sure I get her out of there, Tiff. Don't worry.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank
John!
God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
Never better.
I'm fine.
Of course
I'm
you
okay,
are.
John.
No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out.
You almost
Things got
killed me.
crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The
She
only
deserves a
enormity
cell.
I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through. Everyone
Joker.
is disposable to her. Even her own agent.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
She's right, Joker.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? God, I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap! Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him, like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Joker, no! Tiffany, no!
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction.
John, this isn't the way!
Will I get my confession?
I'm sorry.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Oh no, you don't!
You move, she dies.
John, please.
Trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
Your hatred is
I'm
making you
getting
blind.
proof of her guilt, just for you.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge, Batman? She tried to kill me. I told you why I'm doing this, but you aren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me.
John, please.
She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse.
John,
so you
no.
can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
My justice
But
keeps
not-
Gotham safe.
It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller.
I'm nothing like her.
To do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It
John!
wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes.
Your
Waller
crimes?
didn't kill Riddler. I did.
Tiffany,
I know
no!
this was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
This is between us, Joker.
This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then do it.
No!
Just hold on.
Hold on, Tiffany.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. You're no different.
No! What the hell, Waller? John!
I got her!
Joker, no!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I didn't want it to end this way, John. I'll get you help.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything.
John.
And it was all a lie!
No! No! Oh my God. John! How could you?
Joker!
Oh my God. John! You bastard!
That's enough.
No! Enough, John! Don't you dare get away from me! No, you don't! Joker, that's enough. Please.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Joker, please! That's enough! That's enough! John, I think it's time you go back. Back to Arkham.
I guess that's it. I really
Yeah.
want to be a hero, you know?
I know.
But I just can't. You used me.
No.
I know. I should hate you for that.
John. I never hated you. I never used you.
I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
John.
A true friend. Someone you actually
I
care
did.
about.
I did,
Of
John.
course.
You were my
Of
friend.
course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Maybe I am. But you didn't have to turn out like this, John. Goodbye, Joker. Why the fuck am I tearing up right now? God, get over it. I should have known something like this was gonna happen. Where am I? Oh god, that hurts. This, ambulance?
You too.
Waller? Gordon?
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
Yeah,
I guess that puts me in your debt.
on a day's work.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot
Yeah.
of unpleasant phone calls to make.
Sorry, Amanda.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Okay. Amanda,
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany
What about
Fox.
Tiffany?
Ridley's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing.
Right.
I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know the
how you
feeling.
feel.
Well,
I've
look at that.
Made a lot of
You
tough
and me on the
decisions too.
same page for once.
Oh, come on, Waller.
I
We've been on the
just
same
came here to
page
round up the
before.
pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
I don't judge
You
you.
did what you thought was right. I
I've-
won't judge you.
Done things like that too.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future.
Maybe.
Maybe we can work together again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman.
I guess.
Now that we understand each
We
other.
could get a lot
I'll
done.
say this, Waller. You know how to get things done. We both do.
I want to end things off on a good note.
Let's keep in touch.
With Waller,
They're out of here.
Jim.
Signal the withdrawal.
Wait, what about Bane and Harley? And you better get that collar off my girlfriend too.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure.
I wanted things to end on a good note.
So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah,
Jim.
I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
I want our partnership back.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I want this back, Jim.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Yeah.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
See you around, Jim Gordon. That's right. There's still someone else I've got to talk to. Tiffany. How could you cause all of this? I still can't believe that Tiffany killed the Riddler. I thought she was lying, but she really did it.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going
yeah.
to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
You could have told me.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me.
Tiffany,
A murder.
I know.
you
I'm
murdered
sorry.
someone.
I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler
Yeah.
tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
You're only
I had
human.
to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
I don't despise you, Tiffany.
So, where do we go from here?
I
I
think...
suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
Actually, Tiffany, what you need is a mentor.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
Just this once.
You're giving me a second chance?
I'm gonna forgive you,
Think of
Tiffany.
it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
You'll be taking over your father's place, Tiff.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Well, let's start, Tiff. Welcome to the team. While I don't justify murder, I forgive Tiffany for what she did. Even though she indirectly caused all of this, I forgive her. Besides, someone's gotta fill in Lucius's shoes. Alfred? What's going on?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore.
Are you
Then again,
going
this
on
won't be the
vacation?
first time I found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Courage for what, Alfred?
Saying goodbye.
What?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
Just take a
You
vacation.
just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
But why?
This
Alfred...
war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
I can't do this without you.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all.
What do you mean?
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me.
Is this because of what
everything has
happened with the
become
pact?
so grey.
Gray.
What?
Talk to me, Alfred.
Alfred, please. What is this about?
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to
You
violence.
encouraged that plan.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Boehner just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy.
What?
For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
There's evil without
There were
Batman.
plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning.
I'm taking
We
care of
put
her
her
now.
in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
But we can fix
You
that.
think I want that?
I don't
We can
want
fix
blood.
the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem.
You
Leaving us
think
all behind
Batman
might be
is the
only
problem?
solution. One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's
Well,
great
that's
news, Al.
great.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you.
What?
The tremors, the fainting spells,
Alfred,
all of it.
I'm so sorry.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
I
No,
didn't mean
please don't
to.
misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me.
No,
I chase that darkness away.
I'm nothing like my father.
And
Don't
yet,
you dare bring that
history
up.
is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
You can't really believe that?
Alfred, these comparisons, You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
What are you saying, Alfred?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that.
Alfred.
I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you.
Alfred.
Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you.
You're my best
You're
friend.
My father. The best father anyone could have hoped for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
But...
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
what do I do?
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
What do I do? Do I stay Batman and chase my crusade? Or do I just let Alfred walk out of my life? Guys, I need a minute to process this. Alfred's raised me since I was a kid. He's helped me through everything, through thick and thin. I let him get hurt, and he just doesn't want to see me die. I think I know what to do, and it looks like I'm not going to keep those promises I've made. Alfred?
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Yes.
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
They don't need a vigilante.
It takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this.
I'll give him up.
So please.
I don't want you to leave, Alfred.
Tell me you'll stay.
Please.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Thank you, Alfred. It looks like this is the end of Batman. I'll explain my choice after the credits roll. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Let's evaluate my choices. Okay, my choices are ready. So, Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Agency asset, Harley Quinn. You and 50.1% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was ecstatic that the heist of Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She loved that Bane was left behind in the convoy raid, allowing her to take control of the pact. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemning you to death. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns. Sorry, Harley. I was going for you for a minute, but I just couldn't anymore. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Director of the agency, Amanda Waller, you and 15.2% of players, more or less, made peace with her. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry you really recovered with the Pact. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though you're stalemate with Waller's stance, she was surprised you didn't judge her for her actions. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Partners, Jim Gordon. You and 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with our witness Maury, Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called him following Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you give up Catwoman to a GCPD ambush. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. Catwoman.
I weighed my options and...
Agency asset, Catwoman.
I don't like to lose.
You and 23.5% of players said you loved her, but didn't gain her release. Ah, fuck, I should have made a deal with Waller to let Selina go. Damn it! After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. After you neglected to warn her about a GCPD ambush, Selina felt on edge around you. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you clearly recovered with the Pact. Though you love her, you made no deals to have Selina removed from Waller's task force. Damn it! I thought we did that! Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Protege, Tiffany Fox. You and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. She was ready for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the Phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Iman Avesta.
Hang on, Sam. You're drawn to that, aren't you?
I didn't hear what she said, but okay. COO Wayne Enterprises. Iman Avesta. You and 54.9% of players asked her to come work for you. Avesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find a Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Avesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises. Alfred Pennyworth.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long,
wow.
forget who he really is.
Family, Alfred Pennyworth. You and 36.3% of players gave up the mantle of the Batman? Damn. Only 36? Wow, everyone really wants to be Batman. After he watched the footage of Lucius's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When he told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved that he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. He stood gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. When you decided to give up the cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Fallen friend John Doe. You and 54% of players told John you were still friends. When he found you at Lucius's funeral, John was thrilled when you agreed to meet his friends. He was proud that he brought you into the Pact, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. Did you save Willie or Agent Harrison? You and 70% of players saved Willie, 14.5% of players hesitated during Bane's attack, 15% of players saved Agent Harrison. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? You and 77.4% of players took Tiffany out into the field. Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? You and 68.5% of players refused to hand over Joker to Waller. did you give up the council offered to stay? You and 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 55.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. Wow. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 55.1% of players defeated Vigilante Joker. Oh, look at all my photos. Okay, I guess that's it. But I gotta tell you guys why I picked my decision. As soon as it goes back to the main menu, that is. I mean, there's nothing extra, right? Oh, Arkham Asylum. Oh, John.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Hey, John. I told you, buddy. I'd come visit you. Alright, you guys. I think it's time that we talked about my final decision. The reason I chose to give up Batman is because, as you guys know, Telltale announced that it was officially closing its doors. Employees were laid off and everything, so that means that there will be no more seasons done. No more Batman. No more The Wolf Among Us, which sucks because we didn't even get that second season we were promised. We didn't even get Stranger Things. So I'm really upset about that. So the reason I chose to give up Batman is because of the fact that, well, if Telltale's closed, then that means that that's the end of Batman, at least their version of Batman. So why would we let Alfred leave if we're not even gonna get to be the Dark Knight anymore? It's saddening, but even though it's sad, we still have other games to play from the series. We've still got The Wolf Among Us, The Walking Dead, and also Borderlands. They also did Borderlands, so we can't give that up. So do not fret, you guys. This is not the end of our series through the Telltale games. We have plenty of games to go through, but as of right now, I am taking a brief break from storytelling games to focus more on games that give us a lot more action. I don't know when I'm going to bring back the story-based games, because I think the next game we'll be bringing back from that storytelling is probably going to be either The Wolf Among Us or The Walking Dead. I've got to see which one I'll be picking. But anyway, guys, that is going to conclude our episode, our Batman the Within series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow with what might be our finale of Middle-earth: Shadow of War. I think that's where we are. Oh, better edit this to make it say end, because this is our final episode. And probably Chapter 4 of Resident Evil 6. Chris's campaign. And then after that, our next two games. And after that, if we finish up Middle-earth tomorrow, I've already had the next two games that I'm going to do for the stream. I think you guys are actually going to love them, because I know I will. Alright guys, I love you so much. Thanks again for watching, and goodbye.